AdChoicesADVERTISINGinRead invented by TeadsAdChoicesADVERTISINGinRead invented by TeadsA. A year ago, Delph admits the prospect of being included in England's World Cup squad was highly unlikely because a regular place at Manchester City seemed out of reach. Advertisement. That may well have remained the case had new left-back Benjamin Mendy not suffered a season-ending knee ligament injury in only his fourth game. Pep Guardiola turned to midfielder Delph to fill the void, and he performed so well. He stayed there, earned a Premier League title winner's medal and an international recall. Delph says Guardiola's influence and trust has been key, along with the changes he made to his lifestyle. Gael Clichy, who was at City, does a lot of meditation, and he recommended to me because I was such an all-action guy, he said. So I started it and I've never looked back. I do it in numerous ways. You can do guided meditation, depending on how you are feeling. You can get these things on YouTube or get apps on your phone. For me, it is just breathing techniques, learning to be still, to control your thought processes. It wasn't about dealing with the pressure of games. I've always been alright in matches. But I'm an intense guy. I always want to do more and my mind is racing at 100 miles per hour. I have always trained with crazy intensity. I work very hard in the gym and out on the pitch. It was all about trying to find the balance, not go into it as crazy as I did. It has calmed me down. Bradford-born Delph also took a look at his diet in a bid to cut out the muscle injuries that had dogged his career and persuade Guardiola he could be part of his plans despite his major overhaul of the City squad. I changed my diet in terms of getting it more balanced. I cut out red meat and sugar and started eating more greens, more vegetables, said Delph. We've got a fantastic nutritionist at the club, Tom Parry, and he has helped me tremendously. I only had a couple of niggles all season, which is fantastic for me. The former Leeds and Aston Villa player agrees he is one of the best examples of a player who has benefited from Guardiola's influence on and off the pitch. He's fantastic. For me, he is a genius, said Delph. He has opened my eyes to so much. I didn't picture football like Pep does. He's painted the pictures for me. I stayed mentally strong, and I knew if I got my opportunity to play I could contribute and help the lads win games. I'm a very traditional English guy who believes in hard work and dedication and giving it absolutely everything. I'm there to fight and pick up second balls, to be that old English type of player, but he has reinvented me. Now it's all about being calm and collected on the ball, being sensible in terms of if someone occupies my position then I need to occupy a different position. Pep smells the danger. We've got so many systems the way we played. Everybody seems to think, wow, what are they doing? But it is very simple. Basically we move the ball very fast, we take as few touches as possible and we stay in the positions. We utilize the spaces and distances perfectly and we have the courage to play out and build up from the back, and we work on it daily. Every session we do there is always an aim to it, there is always a reason why we are doing a certain exercise, not just having a five-a-side for the sake of it and fitness work. Everything is geared towards the game and the team we are playing next. Delph showed in the warm-up friendly against Costa Rica last week he hasn't forgotten how to play midfield despite a season at left back. And his versatility is one of the key reasons Southgate selected him. But does he see himself as a midfielder, a left-back? I'll give you the textbook answer. Wherever the team needs me I'll be there to give 100%. If it's left-back, centre midfielder, defensive or attacking, I'll give 100%. If it's in goal I'll play there, but I will be rubbish. Thanks to meditation, Delph will be totally focused on the World Cup, but admits there could be one distraction as he flies off with rest of the squad today. His wife is expecting the third child later this month, which would force him home from Russia. Yeah, family before anything for me, he said. We have home births so I need to be there for my wife and 2 children. They're going to need me.